You confess to God, then the feds. You'd confess to anyone who'd listen, you rat-think stoolie Judas!
You know, one thing when you're talking about these adult cartoons that are out, you know, stuff like Family Guy and Futurama and stuff like that, you're surprised they haven't done this particular genre before. I mean, they're close with Forget About It, which was really good. If you haven't caught Forget About It, catch it. It's I believe Hulu still has it because it used to be a Hulu original, but I believe you can also they do have a live feed on YouTube. That I believe that's the production house itself, which they're streaming it 24 hours a day, and they're also available on Tubi TV. And this is where we get to the point of the video on there, because this is at Tubi. Tubi has done very well with Freak Brothers, which was based on the original comic. It's got a second season in it, and it's coming out very soon. You expect more out of Tubi as far as this genre of animation for adults, and we do expect it. But before we start, thank you for those who have subscribed, like, and share our programming on all of our social media platforms. Thank you very much. We're almost at 600 on YouTube. We're getting to 200 on BitChute, and we're still working on Rumble and Odyssey as well. So thank you for those who have subscribed. And don't forget, we do have a merch shop, some decent prices on there. We try to keep them as best as possible on there. But we got some great t-shirts and accessories on there. Hoodies are in now. We got all of our hoodies back in again. So do check it out. It's in the link below. Thank you once again. So let's get into this. Out of Deadline, Tubi orders adult animated comedy series Breaking Bear from Julian Nitzberg and Creepshow's producers and Tom DeLonge. Tubi continues to expand its adult animation programming, giving a green light to Breaking Bear, an adult animated comedy series from the Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia director Julian Nitzberg, Creepshow producers Cartel America, and Blink 182's frontman Tom DeLonge, to the Stars Media Monsters of California. Created by Nitzberg, Breaking Bear parodies the tropes of monster dramas, commonly elements of Yogi Bear with the Sopranos. It follows the escapades of three bear siblings who decide to start selling drugs in order to raise money to save their home after gas companies start fracking next to their cave. The bears soon enlist other forest animals in a scheme that will pit them against oil companies, the Russian mafia, local hell angels, polar bears who hate anything that isn't white. When the cartel pitched the series, a cartoon with animals as monsters, I knew an offer I couldn't refuse, said Adam Lewison, Chief Content Officer at Tubi. This perfect project to expand our adult animations offering after a stellar success of the Freak Brothers, cementing Tubi as a destination for adult humor. The Freak Brothers, based on Gilbert Shelton's cult classic underground comic, featuring the stellar voices including Tiffany Haddish, Woody Harrelson, John Goodman, Peter Davison, Adam Devine, Blake Anderson, Andrea Savage, and Lala Anthony, and rapper Schoolboy Q. It has been renewed for a second season, premiering this year. Yeah, this is, you kind of expected this, you know, like a Breaking Bad type of cartoon. You kind of expected this was coming. Will it be good? It's hard to say. Will it be woke? It's hard to say. I mean, Freak Brothers was okay. I mean, I wouldn't compare it to Forget About It. And like I said, Forget About It is excellent. If you haven't seen it, do catch it. It is hysterical. I'm surprised it didn't get another season. I'm really surprised. But I guess, you know, Italian mafia hiding in Canada, I don't think too many people got on that premise on itself. But it was funny. It's, you know, you talk about Italian family hiding from the mob in witness protection, but they're living in Canada in a place which they keep making fun of, which actually does exist. It's Regina. And hearing what I just said, you could take a guess what other word they keep calling the place on there. Yeah, Regina. And it's practically almost every show that they keep throwing at it, and I think people got tired of that portion of it. But other than that, it was really fun, especially because they had a Mountie instead of like a FBI agent or something. They had like a Mountie assigned to them, which was really funny. It's similar to the Lilyhammer series out of Netflix, where they sent him to to live in Norway, which that one was a funny series on there. But I'm surprised we haven't gotten more of this genre of the mob type cartoons on there. But hey, listen, it's a start. Tubi's got it. Let's see what happens next. We don't have a date yet of when it will be released. Probably it'll be next season on there. So tell me in the comments below how you're feeling. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.